I am going to do Excel 2022 Word Chapter 2 Cumulative Pool. Basically, this is the second chapter of newly introduced course Word 2022. I will do this assignment step by step, and you can get your assignment done by watching this video. If you want me to do this assignment for you, or if you want me to do this complete course for you, including all the Excel assignments, all the Word assignments, all the PowerPoint assignments, or Access assignments, you can hire me. My WhatsApp and email is showing at the bottom of this screen. You can also hire me for your other courses like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer sciences, all other writing assignments, mathematics, statistics, finance, and programming assignments. So in this video, I will be doing this assignment step by step so that you can solve your assignment as well by watching this video. So now let's move to the instruction file. So title of the assignment is Exp22 Word Chapter 2 Cumulative Pool. At start of the instruction, you can see this project description. Please go through this project description so that you can understand the assignment well. Basically, we are supposed to solve these steps starting from step 1, and total steps to solve in this assignment are 19. And we are supposed to solve these 19 steps to get this assignment ready for the submission. So now let's move to step number 1. So start Word, download and open the file name Exp22 Word Chapter 2 Cumulative Pools. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. Ensure that non-printing characters are displayed. So we are supposed to download this document, and we will apply all the instructions to this document to make this file or make this document in the final form for the submission. You can download this document from your school dashboard. So now we will move to step number 2 because step number 1 is just about downloading the Word document. So step number 2 is select crystal clear perfection at the end of the first body paragraph and bold it. Crystal clear perfection, this one, and we are supposed to bold this one. Then select all the text and change the font to the Arial. Change the alignment of the selected text to the justify. So we will select all the text in the document, and we are supposed to change the font style to the Arial. And then we are supposed to change the alignment to the justify. So select justify for this one. So that is all required in step number 2. Now we will move to next step, that is step number 3. Select the first 2 body paragraph on page 1 and adjust the line spacing to 1.5. Ensure that the paragraph spacing before and after is 0 point for the selected paragraph. Apply a first line indent for the 2 paragraph of 0.5. So these are 2 first body paragraph, and we are supposed to change the line spacing to 1.5. Line spacing to 1.5. Then paragraph spacing before and after is 0 for the selected paragraph, so we will make it 0 for the selected paragraph, and then apply a first line indent of for 2 paragraph to 0.5. So we will Apply the 0.5 first line indent to these two selected paragraphs. So we will get the result like this one. And that is all about step number 3. So we are done with 3 steps, and now we will move to next step, that is step number 4. Select all the subheadings that are formatted in bold and change the font size to the 14. So we are supposed to make all the subheading bold and 14 points. Fourteen points. So we are done with step number 4, where we are supposed to change the font size of the subheading to 14 points, and that is all about step number 4. So now we will move to next step, that is step number 5. So select the 4 paragraph that precede the get rid of the debris heading, beginning with the check the pool's water balance and ending in with add an allicate. Add a box double line border with a 3/4 line weight and a color of blue gray. Text 2. Shade the border area with a blue gray text 2 letter 60%. Third row under the theme colors. Okay. So let me select those 4 paragraphs. These one. Now we are supposed to add a box border. So we will go to the border and shading. We are supposed to apply a box border for this one, and it should be double line border with 3 or 4 line weight. It should be double line border with 3 or 4 line weight. This one, and color should be blue gray text 2. Blue gray text to this one, and now we are supposed to apply the shading to this one. So click on the shading, and shading to should be blue gray text to lighter 60%. Blue gray text to lighter 60%. This one, and that is all required in step number 5. So we have completed 5 steps of this assignment so far, and now we will move to next step, that is step number 6. Display the ruler, click or position the insertion point at the top of the document and press enter. So go to the view tab, and ruler is already displayed, and we are supposed to place an insertion point here, and we are supposed to press enter here, and then we will go back. Click or select the newly inserted blank paragraph, drag or move the first line indent marker back to the left margin to remove the first line indent from the blank paragraph. And we are supposed to remove the first line indent from this paragraph. That we can do simply go into the paragraph setting and select none for this one, or we can move this marker to remove the first line indent from the first paragraph. And that is all about step number 6. Now we will move to next step, that is step number 7. So step number 7 is set a left tab at 1 inch and a right tab at 5 inch. Ensure that right tab includes a dash ladder. So we are supposed to set the tabs now. So we will go to the paragraph setting, click on the tabs. So it is saying that set a left tab at 1 and right tab at 5. Left tab should be 1. Set this. Right tab should be 5, but with the dot ladder. Set this one and click OK. Now press tab and type your pool. We will press tab and we will type your pool. This one. Press tab and type your way. Your way. Change the font for your pool and your way to the Lucidus calligraphy. We are supposed to change the font style to this one. Then bold both text items and first line and on the first line and change the font size to the 10. We are supposed to make them bold and font size should be 10 for these two. And that is all required in step number 7. So we have completed 7 steps for this assignment so far. And now we're gonna do next step, that is step number 8. Click or position the insertion point before the second sentence in the first body paragraph at the top of page 3. So this is the top of page 3 and we are supposed to position the insertion point before the second sentence at the top of page 3. Then the sentence begin with add more in hot water. Add more in hot water, this one. Delete the preceding space and period that ends the first sentence. We are supposed to delete this period and the space. Then insert the EM dash symbol and change the case of the add to the add. We are supposed to insert the EM dash symbol, so we will go to the symbols and click on the special symbol. The EM dash is here. Click insert and close this, and you can see that we have inserted the symbols, and now we are supposed to make this A2 smaller. And that is all required in step number 8. And we are done with 8 steps of this assignment. So next step is step number 9. Select the 4 paragraph in the shaded area near the top of page 1. Apply the numbering, choosing number alignment left 1, 2, 3. Now we are supposed to apply the numbering to these 4 bullets. Go to the home tab and select the number alignment left, this one. And that is all required in step number 9. So we have completed 9 steps of this assignment, and now we're going to do next step, that is step number 10. Click or position the insertion point at the top of the document and insert word dot, selecting fill blue, accent color 1, shadow, row 1 and second column. Type pool maintenance. And we are supposed to type pool maintenance. Change the font size of the pool maintenance to 24 points and change the text fill to the black text one. We are supposed to change the font size to the 24. So now change the font size to the 24 points. And change the text fill to the black text one. Text fill black text one, this one. Ensure the word font is Arial. Wrap the text at top and bottom. Font should be Arial, and now text type should be top and bottom. And we are supposed to center this one. Center this one. And that is all required in step number 10. So we have solved 10 steps of this assignment, and now we will move to next step, that is step number 11. So as I have shown you 10 complete steps in this video, starting from step 1 to step 10. But for remaining steps, I will just give you an overview and I will show you the final version for this assignment so that you can complete those steps on your own. So this is the final version for this assignment. Please have a look to this one. And if you want to do this assignment for you, my WhatsApp and email is showing at the bottom of the screen and you can have it for this. Thank you so much again. So this will be the first page. This will be the second page of the assignment. And this will be the third page of the assignment. Have a graphic on it. So I have solved 10 complete steps, and for the remaining steps I am just showing you the final version so that you can complete this assignment on your own. But my WhatsApp and email is showing at the bottom of the screen. You can have me to do this.